So good morning. Today is my first day back from our trip to Chile, and I thought I would start the ball rolling on Your 5 Minutes, episode 9. This week I want us, if we can, to talk about motivation. I really don't need a lot of motivation to run or hike, because I just love being outside on the trails on my beloved Mountain of Joy. Today I'm walking to the country grocer, partly to buy food and partly to get a long mountain hike out of the way. I think this week, because of the traveling, I have fallen a little bit behind the pace on my 10 hours of activity per week. This walk, I was saying to Norma, this mountain hike for groceries will be probably 3 hours. But I said to her that if my feet got wet on the way out, that I would take the bus back. But I do have my backpack, and my motivation today is to fill it with groceries. There will now follow a few seconds of non-verbal appreciation. I seem to remember I put out an episode on the Running Jackal podcast about when to talk and when not to talk. Well, I'm a firm believer that there is never any dead air if you're outside. There's always some sound, even if it's just a distant drone of vehicles, or the sound of birds. I'm at a junction here in the trail, so I will check my app to see which way it recommends that I go. Yep, it's telling me to go this way. Hello.
Hello.
I'm checking
That's right, first your name.
Carlos.
Carlos, yes, I should remember that.
I'm checking a route between here, where we are,
Yeah?
and the country grocer.
Country goes, oh my God.
Yeah.
That's,
Well, I've got it here. It's mapped. This is the beauty of this app. It doesn't need the internet. It has all the data inside, in the program, and it tells me that I have to go across this part of the Garry Oak Meadows, down onto Blenkinsop Road, and across to Lowbrunner,
and then
and then Lochside, and then up the hill, over the steps. It's amazing.
Yeah.
I was using this in Chile when I was out there.
Oh.
I came back.
Was it very cold?
It was very, very hot. It's high summer there.
I think chilly, so.
Yeah, you know that. Southern Hemisphere.
I know.
Yeah.
They're just being silly. It happens when you're on the trails.
It does. Have you done any jogging yet?
Per kilometer.
Jogging?
Jogging, yeah.
You mean running here?
No, jogging here.
Oh yeah, I do a little bit of running.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. You don't like the J word, do you?
Well, just running, trail running.
Yeah. I have decided that I will not object to anybody saying, Carlos, I saw you jogging the other day. In the old days I would say, no, I was running. But nowadays I don't give a damn.
Yeah, either do I.
Really, because we do
Yeah.
what we want to do
That's right.
for ourselves,
Yeah.
not for anybody else's opinion of what we should be doing.
No.
Anyway, I'm going to get back to my hike.
You have a good time. Enjoy Country Grocer.
I will come back laden with goodies.
Laden with goodies.
I'm going to make a nice video sometime later on today. I got the camera ready when I saw you, but I thought, well.
Yeah, I saw also Matt Cecil around.
Yeah, I saw him too. He said, "Hi Carlos, how you doing?"
Yeah.
He went up the hill there.
Yeah.
It's great when you have a community of active people.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Yeah, and a couple of weeks ago I saw Dave Small. And
Yep.
anyways, I gotta go because I'm starting to get cold now.
Good. Keep moving.
Take care. Have a good day.
Bye-bye. All right, so that was my friend, my running, jogging, hiking friend. I've met him more than once before here on these glorious trails of Mount Douglas. I'm going to be going across the Garry Oak Meadows in a short while, but I see somebody else that I probably know. Hello.
Hi.
Beautiful day, eh?
It's so lovely.
Is it very wet on the other side of the hill?
Not too bad, no.
Good, because I was hoping to hike over to the Country Grocer, but I thought, well, if I get my feet wet,
No.
I
no.
might have to come back by bus. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, I didn't know her from Eve, but as I was saying to my friend, it's nice to have a community of active people around you, people who enjoy doing the same things that you enjoy doing. This experiment that I'm making today is filming on the lowest possible resolution on my camera to try and get the longest possible file on my memory card so that I can use the audio at my leisure. Well, for those of you not following the video, this is beginning to look a little snowy here. This is one of my favorite spots for photography. It really is nice when the sun is shining, which it always does in the morning on this side of the hill. I have to be careful not to slip because I'm wearing my old size 10, whatever they were, can't remember now, Asics, that's right. These were the first shoes that I bought after my Achilles surgery, and I wasn't too concerned that they were half a size too big. But they have served me well, and I have replaced them already after having probably logged 300 or 400 miles on them. I'll just give you a quick turnaround here. So these are the Garry Oak Meadows. Once again, for those of you not watching the video and just hearing the audio, I will let you hear the birds.
Distance 2.62 kilometers. Cadence 31. Workout average pace 13 minutes 11 seconds per kilometer.
So that 13 point whatever it was minutes per kilometer reflects me stopping to talk to my friend there. We both momentarily forgot each other's names, but I forgot to ask him his. You see, this section was a raging stream a month and a half ago when I last came this way for the Country Grocer but as you can probably surmise or see, it is now dry enough for me to hike over without getting my feet wet, which is the plan. I think I probably have about 10 minutes already on my memory card at this setting. So I'm planning to take this all the way to Lochside Drive, which will probably be a 15-minute audio burst, which I will use 5 minutes of for the Your 5 Minutes episode 9 on motivation. It will also act as a reminder and a trailer for my contributors to that show. I'm very hopeful that I will get a full complement of contributions this week. Motivation is a topic that we all have to deal with. As I was saying, I have little problem with that. My motivation factor is right here within a mile of my own home. I can feel absolutely crappy at home and then come out here and within minutes feeling elated. This is why being outside is so inspiring to me. Another interaction with mammals. Hi there.
Morning. I guess we're just.
I knew one of those women, but because she was deep in conversation with her friends, I decided to allow them to continue. I have seen lots of happy people today, and some pretty happy canines also. Hello. Nice day. Yeah, this has been almost a world record for encounters on this trail. In the few minutes that I have been hiking, I have met 6 or 7 people that I probably know. A couple more. Hi there. See, this section used to be a shortcut that I took often, but because it was getting quite badly eroded, they put a little barrier up there telling us to follow the official path, which is this way. Besides, you know, we're out here for exercise. We shouldn't be looking for shortcuts. We should be respecting the forest and the requirements of its regeneration. I know this woman. She's a little old Indian lady. She lives over there, 1672. I think she's going up to the bus. Hello.
Hello.
Nope, she's just walking up and down outside her house. As I approach my own place, it's just another 400 meters from here. This is the neighborhood that my kids grew up in. Very close to their elementary school and their high school that they both went to, Lambrick Park. thought that was my landscaping friend, but he has a different truck. Okay, Torquay Drive. Very soon I hang a right and then a left, and I'm done my grocery hike. Today I bought beer, tomatoes, turmeric, a pork roast, potatoes, and
Time, 2 hours, 35 minutes. Distance, 12.38 kilometers. Average pace, 11 minutes, 35 seconds per kilometer. Cadence, 54. Workout average pace, 12 minutes, 31 seconds per kilometer.
so this is my street, Llandaff Place, and I know it's about 150 meters from this corner to my house. So I have about, I would say, 25 pounds of groceries and beer on my back, maybe more, as I approach my place at the end of my jet lag hike for food. Bye bye.